All the devices which are used to see the time with disappeared. Sad, now you can't see the time. Your mother calls you at 12, but you come at 1:30. So late. My name is Gyan. You couldn't come home on time, right? You could look at your shadow. You can use a sundial. Now you think that you'll have to carry it all around. It's hard, but hopefully the answer is no. You see sundials all around you. These trees, poles, and stuff like that can act like sundials. You can estimate time using shadows, but even more professional sundial can be made. I'll show you how. This is the final model, and I'm showing you how I mark the different hours during the day. Sundial style / rod should be tilted according to the latitude of that location. We have to tilt the sundial according to the spot's latitude to maintain the shadow in a circle. Like you see on a clock, it's 12, 1, 2, 3, all of that in a circle. So if you tilt the rod in the direction of the axis, which is basically the degree of your latitude, then the sundial will rotate with the earth spinning, and then the shadow will come in a complete circle. But it as I told you, it works straight as well. In the straight up format, you see the shadow goes up and down, but it goes in a circle, and it isn't a full circle and neither a semicircle. It's between a quarter and a semicircle. So you see the 4 o'clock and 8 o'clock line. Those are the final shadows I could mark on my sundial. Because of the size of the sundial, the 5 o'clock or the 7 o'clock shadow couldn't fit. The principle behind a sundial is that the sun, as we learned, casts a shadow because an object is blocking its path. While it casts a shadow, that shadow looks very black, dark, and noticeable on the ground. And in our ancestor times, people had no watches. They didn't know how to make one or something like that. So they invented a sundial, checking times using shadows. Sundials are very useful when you go on a trip, like an adventurous trip. When you go over there, sundials are very useful. Now the sundial's ready. Now I'm going to try to spot the time by the shadow. So the shadow is just before the line that we drew to mark 4 o'clock, and it's way after 3:30. So 3:30 will be somewhere around here, and 4 o'clock is over here. So the time could be somewhere around 3:45 or 3:47. Let me check the exact time. The exact time is 3:50, but then I almost got the exact time using the shadow. Thank you. The time now is 2 o'clock. I guess the shadow over here is pointing to 2 o'clock. The exact time is 2:03.